Hey everyone, Chris Shokengi back with another toy review, and this time is going to be on my first ever Dragon Ball figure review, and it's on the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars Super Saiyan Broly, the Dragon Ball Super version, and that's what it says on the box right here. See, Dragon Stars, or Dragon Stars series, I mean, Super Saiyan Broly, Dragon Ball Super version. I figured show off the characters that are in the line. Series. This is actually from Series 12, so it comes with Super Saiyan 3 Gold Tanks, Super Saiyan Broly, like I said here, and then Android 18. And Series 11 has Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and Majin Buu Final Form, or Kid Buu if you want to call it. And it does have this chrome lettering here, which looks cool. On the side, we have Broly, powering up. Yeah, it was my first ever Dragon Ball figure. And I'll admit though, I'm not really much of a Dragon Ball fan. I mean, I don't hate the series, but I'm not really a fan of it. I guess it's just one of those rare occasions where I'm not really a fan of Dragon Ball. And I can already see the fans, yelling at me saying, "How can you not be a fan of Dragon Ball Z when you got this figure?" Well, I got this figure because it looked awesome. And it looks awesome. But it's not perfect. And we'll get to that right now, starting with the accessories. Now, he doesn't really come with much accessories. He comes with two fisted hands that are already on him. And he also comes with displayed open hands, which you can pose like he's shooting a ki blast or something. What the? There's something on my finger. I didn't notice that. But yeah, displayed open hands and fisted hands. So yeah, not really much accessories. And again, this is Broly for what it looks like from Dragon Ball Super. Again, I have not watched Dragon Ball Super because, again, I'm not really a fan of Dragon Ball. But like I said, I don't hate it. It's just not for me. Dragon Ball is not for me. That's what I'm going to say. And, yeah, not a bad looking figure. And just to show the hands pop off so you can swap them like I said. Or, no, I didn't actually say it, but he has swappable hands so you could pop the fists off. And why not show it? You could pop in a hand here. Now, for some reason, the open hands are much more difficult to put on than the fisted hands, so strange. But, oh well. And yes, I have to take these off and turn these around before plugging them back in. But yeah, not a bad looking figure. I mean, the scar here on his shoulder, on his left breast, on his abs, and on his bicep as well. So yeah, it looks like he's been through battle. Now, I mostly know about Dragon Ball, some things about Dragon Ball due to playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Anyone remember that game on the PlayStation 2? That's how I know what Dragon Ball is like, from playing a Dragon Ball game. But yeah, now I've not watched Dragon Ball Super like I said, but anyway, no, he has green hair, which is, it's kind of soft but kind of pointy as well. So I mean, they're not really sharp. It's just, it kind of hurts when you're trying to, you grab it like this and you try to pose the head and you're kind of poking yourself. Again, they're not sharp. They're kind of soft plastic, but, eh. Oh, and a scar on his cheek. Left cheek, I should say. It has this sash here. I think it's called a sash. and it's kind of a hard plastic. It's kind of stiff or something, which I'll admit is a bit of a problem when we get to the articulation. You see purple pants, and the boots are like the way the boots are. His bracers, and I do remember how what Brawly originally looked like. Like he had, I think, a crown and a necklace. Again, I mostly know him from Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I remember how hard as hell he was to beat. But anyway, enough with that. For posability, his head can't really move up due to the hair, but he can look down like he's, looking down at Goku. Kakarot! Or looking out down at whatever point he's about to face. He can tilt his head side to side a little bit, but again, the hair kind of gets in the way. He can turn his head side to side. Not fully due to the hair and how his chin hits his collarbone here. And it looks like he has a joint in the neck as well, so yeah, it has a ball peg joint in the neck as well, so you can move back and forth side to side, but it doesn't really rotate. Only the head rotates, the neck doesn't. His arms can fully rotate. They can move back and forth and up and down on a ball peg joint. They can also swing out to the side on a normal hinge joint. And it kind of has a bit of a ratchet, which is cool. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. It bends in that far on the lower joint and bends in that far on the upper joint, and combine them two like that, they kind of reach about a little more than 90 degrees. But because of the bulkiness of his muscles, it's kind of challenging. And if you saw, his hands can move up and down. They can rotate here on a ball joint, but if you turn this around, you can have the hand move side to side. But because of how big the hand is, it doesn't really move that crazy, that amount. It doesn't really move much. It kind of hinders it, but it's something you can do. Here we go. And he has a ball peg at the torso. No diaphragm, but at the waist, I mean. You can move back that far. Not really move forward, and they can rotate. It kind of moves side to side slightly. But not really though. So it mostly moves back. Moving forward, not so much. And for the leg articulation, it's there, but because of this, it kind of gets in the way. Like, I'll show you with this on, and how the leg movement is with this on, and how it is when this thing is off. So you could get the legs moving out that far. You could kind of get them moving forward a little bit, and not really back at all. And you can bring the legs down to moving forward a little bit more, but not much. He has a thigh swivel. He has a double jointed knee, which I have to rotate this because again this gets in the way. And his feet can move back and forth slightly. It can rotate at the upper part of the joint and at the lower part. And the feet are on ball joints. So yeah. Though it has a little weird angle to it, but what can you do? Plug this back on, or I'll have to do it off screen. Come on, you. There we go. So, yeah. Or actually, I'll need to correct myself. Showing you the hip articulation with this on, then showing you the hip articulation with it off. So, I already showed you with it on, so Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Okay. Take this off. Plug this in. And you know, it actually doesn't really look that bad with this off. I mean, it does look weird with this here, but with a little cut here, but you know, it's not really that big of a problem. But yeah, without this thing on, this is how the hip articulation is. It can move up about that far, but because of the sculpting, it kind of moves to the side. And again, you can bring this down, and you can move the leg up a little bit further. And he can actually do these splits. So, yeah. The hip articulation is slightly better if you take this thing off. Again, it's kind of a... I don't want to say it's a very soft rubbery plastic. It's like a soft plastic or soft stiff type of plastic. But it gets in the way of the possibility. So, yeah. Okay, I actually do this off screen. Pop this off. And put this back on. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, not a bad figure. I mean, if only the hip articulation was improved without, you know, having this like a much softer rubbery plastic, or have it, you know, cloth, then it would have been a much better figure. But it's still a good figure. It's not bad, but yeah, if this didn't get in the way of the hip movement, then he would have been better. But either way, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time.